IndyCar has allowed the Chevy teams to continue using the full-length side pods is actually thanks to Chevrolet that provided the input to IndyCar, which allowed them to do that. Just want to get your thoughts. I know concerns about safety has certainly been the big theme. How are you feeling?
I feel good about it. I trust Chevy's decision. They made the kit, and they are extremely efficient with Pratt Miller and those guys. So to me, Marshall, we got to look at the two accidents that we had and realize they're two completely distinct accidents. One was a tire go down, and the car didn't do 5 backflips in the air. You hit a wall, and if the tire goes underneath your car, you roll over. Helio's crash was a little bit more spectacular, and I think we still need to do some research and try to figure out what it is. But it's not fair to say or single out a piece in a car that's what it is, because it's impossible to do. We're not engineers. I don't think IndyCar has the researchers. That's why they went to Chevy, and Chevy is saying that's not it. And I'm not concerned. I think one of the things that people have to realize that in this place is the fastest racetrack we go. The tradition has been that some spectacular things had happened here, good or bad. And this is the Speedway, and this is not for everybody. So if you can't take it, then you shouldn't be here. So I'm willing to take the risks that we needed to take because I fully trust Chevrolet with their data. And so again, I don't think you can single out and say, oh, our aero kits are making the cars fly. I went back, you like to look at the past, and you go back 20 years, you see cars crashing here and flipping as well. You don't see flying in the air, but you hit a wall, you hit it in a wrong angle, you roll over. So I'm confident and comfortable with the decision.
So I know you and I are two old guys are out of touch, as we learned last night as well. But I guess the last question I had for you, and maybe this is just acknowledging, Chevy's been incredibly proactive, and they haven't been waiting to hear from IndyCar. They've been jumping in to look at answers and provide the kind of info that's led to a decision like today.
Well, first of all, I think I want to clarify with some comments that I got saying that I lost the touch because I only think about safety. Safety should be a priority anywhere. And some people don't realize how much we do for safety, not just for the race cars, but that transfers to their own street cars. And I'm always going to be concerned of safety. That's not going to slow me down, but I lost 2 of my best friends in racing, so I should be concerned. To answer your question, I think on Chevy's side, when you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to hide. So they being proactive, because if a mistake had happened on that aero kit, I'm 100% sure that Chevy will be the first one to tell us not to run it. So we have nothing to hide. They show that's not it, and that's why, honestly, if you look at the facts of the first 5 races, how good the Chevy kit is, I would argue that they know what they're doing.
Last question. So with all that stuff and all that warm, glowy praise for Chevy, I'm going to see you crack off some laps like 249, 250 today?
Top speed maybe, but I think we're going to see above 230 easy. So it'll be fun. It'll be back like the old days, going fast and feeling the speed.